Hi everyone, welcome to Everyday, your daily stop for virtual reality content. My name is Dee, and today we are checking out Crystal Rift. Crystal Rift is a demo that has just gone up on Steam Greenlight. It is a VR demo for the Oculus Rift Development Kit 2. It's produced by two developers. One of them is familiar to me already. It is Nick Pidden. He is the guy who developed the My Neighbor Totoro bus stop scene, which I've shown before, as well as the Spirited Away Boiler Room scene, which are both VR demos based on iconic scenes from anime. But he's also worked on other projects. In particular, he worked on Red of Paws, Big Stupid VR Adventure, and American Pie. So Red of Paws is his handle. And what this was, a while back there was a fundraising campaign where he raised a bunch of money so he could fly to the United States to attend Oculus Connect. And his side of the deal was that he would take a bunch of random things that were contributed by the community, like artwork and ideas, and he would put them all into this big eclectic adventure game experience. And that's what Red of Paws, Big Stupid VR Adventure, and American Pie is. Now it's still under work as far as I know, and when it's further along, I'll definitely show it to you. I've tried out a little bit of the opening scene. I'm really looking forward to that one because it seems like it'll be a lot of fun. But this one has actually been under work since July, I believe. I haven't heard of it until now. I think it's either been under wraps or just not very well publicized. And the other developer on it, John Hibbins, is another VR developer. He worked on games back in the 90s, as well as a number of enterprise software projects in the meantime. And together they've been working on this since July. And it's kind of, so at first when you look at it, it seems like it's kind of a Dread Halls type game. You're walking around in this dungeon, and there are horror elements. And that sounds like Dread Halls so far, but it's really not like Dread Halls. It's more based on a grid-based layout where you're moving from square to square, one square at a time discreetly. And you might wonder how that works in VR. I will show you, but that's what makes this different, and it's what makes it pretty cool. It kind of adds more puzzle elements to it that you wouldn't find in a Dread Halls type game. And it's kind of inspired by older games that had that kind of grid-based layout, like Dungeon Master, Eye of the Beholder, things like that. Anyway, without further ado, so like I said, this just went up on Greenlight. If you like what you see, definitely check out the description. There's a link to their Greenlight page. Log into your Steam account and give them a yes, because I would love to see this be sold on Steam and be able to get the full version of the game. Without further ado, let's check out Crystal Rift. Alright, here we are in Crystal Rift. So the first thing that I notice when I enter this dungeon is that everything is tiny. My head feels like it's just 2 or 3 inches from the ceiling above me. The space I'm in, I feel like I must be crouching because the space feels like it's only about like a meter tall and only a few meters wide. It is itsy bitsy. Everything here is tiny. And there's definitely some very clear texture on these rocks. These are not a flat surface like you'd see in the current version of Dread Halls. They have definitely depth around these cracks. You can see the cracks even when I look forward across towards the edge of the ceiling. You can definitely see they're sticking out. So it's not even just a bump map. There's definitely some nice depth to this. I wonder if they're using some exclusion, the thing where it sticks out. Never mind. I'm going to go into options, see what options are available here. Game scare level. So I am not going to be escaping the horror genre altogether here. You can turn off the scares if you don't want to be scared by anything, which is actually an option in this game. If you did that in Dread Halls, you would just be like wandering around in a dungeon for no good reason. Whereas in this game, I imagine there are going to be some puzzles and things that will make it more interesting, even without the horrific elements. There's also the extreme scare level. Should I turn on the extreme scare level? What do you guys think? What do you think? I want to get the standard experience first. I might try extreme if I have a little extra time. Comfort mode, if you're not familiar with it, that's just the thing where when you turn using your Q and E keys, it will turn you in increments, in fixed discrete increments, instead of turning you smoothly. And I'm going to leave that off because for you guys at home viewing on your monitor, I think it's a bit less disorienting to have comfort mode on, even though it might be more comfortable for me. And with that, I'm ready to start a new game. Let's get in here. Let's do it. I like those blue torches, by the way. Those are very cool. Anyway, new game. Oh god. So I've tried this demo a tiny little bit before just to make sure everything was working, but I haven't tried it with sound before, and it's a lot scarier with sound. Okay. Welcome to the Crystal Rift Alpha 7 demo. So I still feel like this place is only 1 meter tall and everything is super tiny, which I think is quite intentional. They were going for that kind of scale. That's one of the things that really sets it apart from Dread Halls, which has a more realistic scale. And the other thing that sets it apart is we have squares. So if I hit W, I just moved 1 square ahead automatically. I only hit it 1 time. And if I hit my W or E keys, if I hit my E key, I turn 90 degrees. So I'm always facing, or at least my character is always facing in a perfect 90-degree direction. And I can turn my head, but my body's orientation will always be along one of these axes. So I'm hitting E again, I turn 90 degrees, hit E again, turn 90 degrees, just like that. And I do have full positional tracking, so I can lean in and get a close look at things. So all that just works. So it definitely feels very solid, I'm getting a smooth 75 frames a second, low persistence is working, everything is working great. It's definitely pretty creepy, and I love how the walls have this real texture and they really seem to be sticking out. Here's a little ring. If I hit space, I can interact with things. I can't interact with this thing. What can I interact with? I think I can interact with this switch here. Let's do it. There we go, I hit my space bar. And I opened that door over there. Oh, let's see what awaits us. I like this light a lot. It feels kind of like a flashlight. I'm not sure why we need torches if we have a flashlight, but you know, it all adds to the atmosphere. Alright, let's get in there. Ooh, particle effects. I feel like particle effects are just one of those things everybody adds to their VR games because they look cool in stereoscopic vision. Because they're just floating in the middle of the air right in front of you, and they kind of fill the air. It's like being outside in a snowstorm and seeing all the little bits of snow coming down. It's a lot like that. And it's definitely very cool to watch. And I actually don't mind it. I think it's a little bit of a gimmick, but sometimes gimmicks are cool. Avoid the fire pits. I can do that. I know how this game works. So what happens if I walk into a fire pit? Ah! Okay then. Let's avoid fiery death, shall we? Can I have the torch? No? That's fine. You keep doing what you're doing, torch. I don't need you. I have a flashlight. Everything is fine. So I think this works. This sudden 90-degree turns, even though it seems unnatural at first, I think it works very well in VR, because in VR, a rule of thumb is you always want any turning of your body to be as brief and as short as possible, because any motion of your body that doesn't correspond to actual motion of your body, like it would, will produce a feeling of disconnect between your vestibular sense in your ear and your actual and the sense of vection created by your vision. So. And I opened a trap door. I don't want to fall on those spikes. Oh my god. Okay. What do I do? Oh. Well, I guess if I press the button twice, I open the door again. Alright. Next room. Let's go. I wonder how long this demo is. I don't know. So this is just an alpha. This is not the final game by any means. They are still working on it. This is, I believe, Alpha 7, something like that. They've had several alphas, but I think this is this the first one that's been publicly released? I don't know for sure. Pull the levers down. Not a problem. All of them? All 3 of them. Okay. I can handle this. Lever down. Lever down. Oh, cool. When I try and move against the wall, it's like, no, no, no. That's a nice little bit of feedback. I like that. So could I have just done this? Yeah, that would have been easier, wouldn't it? Okay. I'll remember that for the future. I can strafe between tiles. That's very handy. Using my A and D keys. Okay, can I get across here? Is this safe? It looks safe. What's with this hole in the ceiling? Okay, it's just like a shaft or something. Looks safe. Now I'm passing through some kind of mist. It's the only way to go. Looks like they're showing off some of their volumetrics here with this mist. Because it doesn't look like a billboard, it doesn't look flat. It looks like it's really filling the air in front of my face, which is cool, and swirling around. I like these graphics a lot in general. I mean, it's a very simple environment, but it looks like it should. There's no overly simple graphics, and it still keeps up a good frame rate, which is just what it ought to do. I don't like moving into all this mist. I don't know what's at the end of this tunnel. Oh god. Okay. Apparently the mist ends and there's darkness. Well, that's reassuring. Okay. Looks like there's a switch. That's just a ring in the wall. You're not helping. Okay. What comes next? Let's keep going. I really, really like this flashlight effect. I think this is the best flashlight I've seen in a VR game since Half-Life 2. Incidentally, Half-Life 2 VR with the Razer Hydra to control your flashlight was such a great feature. I'm looking forward to future games that have a hand-controlled flashlight like that. Gives you such a natural feeling. Okay, here we need to navigate around these cages. Are they casting shadows? No, they're not casting any shadows. It would be a little bit more realistic if they were, but can't have it all. I keep wanting to face forward, and go forward. I want to keep turning and going forward, even though I don't have to, even though I know I can strafe and turn my head. I just need to get used to it. What's in there? It's like a row of... Is that a dead end? Okay, I guess I'm going to get there later. It's fine. Let's see. Okay, there's a switch. I don't like the look of this. Is that gonna squish me? Well, it's the only way I can go. Alright, I think I'm safe. It's fine. Oh god, this switch is gonna close the thing behind me, isn't it? Isn't it? Nope. I am so paranoid. I keep thinking this thing is going to do creepy things to me, but it's not. But this surely is going to close this door behind me. Indeed, indeed. Find the hidden button. Why don't you find the hidden button? Okay, so there's got to be a hidden button in one of these walls because the sign told me so. Where is it? Oh, I see it. That brick is sticking out. There we go. This is cool. I am a real explorer in a very tiny dungeon. Maybe I'm like a 3-year-old. Maybe I'm a dwarf exploring a dwarfen dungeon. I have no idea. Okay, that closed the door behind me. So, what comes next? Oh, it's a cute little pillar. Cute little pillar holding up the dungeon. Okay, there's a pit. Is there anything in the pit of interest? Nope, just spikies. Alright, that's fine. Let's go on this way. See what awaits us. Fades away into blackness so quickly. My flashlight doesn't have that much range. Makes it a little bit creepy. Okay, there's a... Wait a minute, green torch. None of the other torches are green. It's gotta be special. No? Not special at all? That's fine. Alright. Oh, no way to go but across this... Wait, what does that giant stone do? Is that a switch? I'm so paranoid. Okay, maybe I have to run when I hit the switch. Nope, that's not how it works. I'm feeling like... I was thinking like I was like in Link to the Past or something where you start going down the bridge and it starts disintegrating behind you. Maybe it is, I don't know. I love how with positional tracking you can see like a small window. You can move your body to see more parts through the window than you otherwise could. Just like you would in real life. Okay, let's keep going. One way to go down this pathway. Okay, it's another one of those indentations in the ceiling. That didn't hurt me last time. I think I'm okay. Just need to open... What's at the bottom of these? Ah! Went out of my camera tracking range. I don't know what's in the bottom of them, but I'm gonna hit the switch. Keep going. I think that's one of the minecarts. I read about the minecarts in some of the development updates for this game. So I know they exist. I don't know how they work. What's in this shaft? I can't see down it. Okay. Not gonna worry about it. I want to play on the minecart. Enjoy the ride. Alright. Oh, it's so tiny! Look at the tiny minecart. Alright, let's get in the tiny... We must be like David the Gnome sized here to fit in that minecart. So itsy bitsy. I actually, like, even though the scale in this game is completely unrealistic, I actually really like the scale in this game. It makes it feel like it's kind of like a giant board game. What the fuck was that? Was that a bat? I feel kind of like I'm in a giant board game, and it works well with the square-based aesthetic. I'm not sure how I feel about that dismount from the cart, though. Anyway, only one way to go, and that is forward. Is that a waterfall? I can hear it. I can hear it coming from this way, which is weird, because I see it over there. Oh, there's two of them. One is red, one is green. They're being lit up by the torches. Oh, there must be another one over there, like a blue one. That's just an endless pit. Probably fall to my death if I stepped in there. Okay, there's red water. And there's green water. And this one has no water. But it does have red and green jewels in it. Okay, it's a puzzle! Excellent. I am all down with solving puzzles. Alright. Can I go under the water? Yes, I can. Apparently the water doesn't hurt me or anything, which is good. I was afraid it would, like, wash me away into the endless pit and I would drown or something. But I'm okay. Oh boy. Okay, so I guess this is the way we go to get the green jewel. There we go. The mirror's gaze counts the days. Now they're getting all mysterious. Like before they were like, step on the button, open the door. I'm like, cool, I can do that. Now they're like, answer this riddle. Okay, this is a big room. Gotta be careful. Don't want to step off the path. I'm not that dumb. Oh shit! 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 Holy shit! I didn't know they were gonna throw fireballs at me. Okay. I'm okay. Okay, I just have to be fast. Oh my god, look at them just go right by like that. Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful when they're not killing me. Okay, what's this gonna do? Shit! 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 Oh god, what am I gonna do? Okay. Then I'm gonna go this way. This just got a lot more dangerous. Okay, which one is this one gonna fire out of? That one! Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me. Okay, there's no way they're gonna make that one fire right there, because that would just kill me instantly. So it's gonna make some other one fire. But I'm gonna run across it just in case. Okay, it's making that one fire. Oh, look at the way it hits the wall. and evaporates. I like those fireballs. Definitely a very kind of Dungeons and Dragons type feel with the fireball spells being cast at you and the traps. Okay, I don't know which one this one is going to make fire. That one. I like how they have positional sound on the fireballs, so you can hear exactly which way they're coming from. That actually makes them less of a terrifying deal to deal with. Okay, is this gonna kill me? Nah, I'm not dying. I am fine. Just a little green gas. What's this button gonna do? Holy shit! God, they're moving faster now! That's not reassuring! But I have to hit the switch! You can't do this to me! Shit! What am I gonna do? I have to hit the switch, but the fireballs are too fast! There's no way I can do this. I'm not fast enough. Oh boy. Okay, I have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. I can do this. I'm the only one. Ah! Okay. That didn't work. I died a horrible fireball-y death. But that's okay. Ah, shit. The fireballs were still firing after I died and respawned. Okay, okay. There's gotta be a way to do this. But how? Oh, there's another switch. I might be stupid. That's okay. Okay, I didn't need to press that one. Made it through there. Do I get my green jewel yet? I feel like I've earned my green jewel at this point. There we go. Be strong. It's the only choice you have. You don't see me giving you life advice, wooden sign. Alright. Here comes the jewel. Jewel is mine. Can I see my inventory? Or is it just remembering that I have the jewel? Whatever. Okay, now we need to backtrack through the fireball zone, which is going to be a pain, but I can handle it. I can handle a few fireballs. Okay, gotta be fast, gotta be fast. Ah, made it. Okay. I have a feeling it's gonna be harder going in the opposite direction. Do I want to hit the switch? No, it's not a switch. That's where the fireballs come out. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, that didn't work out so well. I have to be more careful. Okay, just take it easy. One step at a time. That one is safe. What's this one do? Which one does this one activate? Stop! That's the one it activates. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to race the fireball. I'm gonna have to race the fireball, and that one activates... Oh, I can't remember which one that switch activates. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Let's go. I'm gonna have to race the fireball, and then I'm gonna have to turn super... At the end, I'm gonna have to strafe. I'm gonna have to strafe left when I hit the end. Then I'll get out of the way of the fireball that I'm running away from. Then I'll have to deal with whatever fireball that one activates. Okay, let's do this. And run, run, run! And that was going well until I stopped. Like an idiot. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I need to not stop there. Where do I want to stop? How about one block away from the wall? Before that switch right there. So let's go left 2 and then back 1. Can we do that? Let's do it. Okay. Forward. Left 2. Back 1. And I'm safe. And I'm safe. Good. Strategy! I'm solving puzzles. Alright. Which one is this one here going to activate? Probably that one over there. Shit! No, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one at all. Okay. It's the one right in front of me. Okay. Forward 2, right 2. And I made it! Fuck yeah! Take that, puzzle. I ain't afraid of no fireballs, no green glowing fireballs. Okay, I got one of the jewels. Can I take it to the door now? Let's give it a try. Guess not. Alright, looks like we have to solve the red puzzle before we can finish this alpha. Let's do it. What horrors await in the red puzzle? It can't be that bad because you can do these in either order, so they have to be of about the same difficulty, right? Okay, I see some mist on the ground there, I guess. That doesn't look dangerous. There's a fire pit. Fire pit's not going to hurt me unless I step in it. I see you. What the fuck? I see you? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? You're just trying to scare me. You can't hurt me. You're just a voice. You're just a whisper. You're just a creepy fucking whisper. Oh god, I don't like this at all. This can't be scarier than the fireballs. It's fine. Creepy voice can't hurt me. I'm in control. I am totally in control. I am totally in control while I am walking across this precarious balance beam. What's gonna happen when I hit this? Ah! Okay. 2 fireballs came out and one of them hit me. So I have to hold still when I hit this. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, this one's going to involve a lot of dark giant pits, which is a little bit scary. Oh, shit! You can't turn when you're on the balance beams or you fall. I didn't know that. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's fine. I just have to keep my balance. So now they're actually constraining which way I can look because I can't turn while I'm on the balance beams or I fall and die. This is getting interesting. These are some really interestingly creative puzzle elements, and I like how they're mixing it up and how they're doing different things for each of the colors. Phew, I don't like that. I don't like when you express relief because it's never a good sign. Okay, I heard something. What's that? Okay, those are spikes. I ain't afraid of no spikes. I've played enough doorways. I know how to avoid spikes trying to kill me. Okay. Incidentally, I like how this game is controlled solely using the headset and the keyboard. There's no mouse. And that enables them to avoid the kind of smooth motion with your mouse that can make people sick when they're first starting out in VR. Ah, spikes are scary. It's not reassuring that they're covered in blood and so is the block underneath them. I wonder, like, if someone else came through here and they got killed, what happened to their corpse? Wouldn't it have just, like, sat there getting stabbed over and over again? Does someone come through and clean out the corpses? Okay, I'm just stalling now. Alright, let's do this. Made it. Oh, the positional audio works so well for these spikes. I can hear every time any one of them comes down. Sometimes it's delayed a little bit, not the exact moment that I expect, but it's still very good, that use of positional audio. I can hear it coming down right on my left. There's the jewel. Oh god. Okay, almost there. And I'm gonna strafe on this one. Yeah! Last jewel! Alright. Okay. Now I just have to get out of here alive. Backtracking's always the hard part. I feel like it's become a staple of video games. There always has to be a part where spikes are trying to come down and kill you. Even Mario has the thwomps trying to come down and kill you. So you notice how sometimes the audio doesn't happen or happens at the wrong moment? I think that's a bug. Ah, shit, I walked right into it. At least they respawned me here. I didn't have to do the whole thing over again. See, I thought I wasn't touching it. You can never quite tell where the hitboxes are on these things. Oh god, they're so sharp! Look at them! Especially in stereoscopy, they just look so scary and sharp. By the way, I am recording with OBS again in this video. I used Shadowplay and it worked, but I have problems with Shadowplay dropping frames sometimes. Like, over the course of the video, I would drop like 7 frames. And it just got really super annoying. So, I'm sticking with OBS. I made it! Phew is right. No more spikes. I can handle a little mist and fireballs. I'm used to that. Don't need more spikes trying to kill me. So if I turn, this will really fall down. Yep, that's how it works. What if I walk sideways onto it? Nope, can't do that either. Gotta be facing forward, like a gymnast. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Almost out of here. Gotta worry about the fireballs in this next part, though. And I think I'm clear. There goes the fire pit. Through the red water. I like it when the red water comes out. Props to anyone who gets that reference. Alright, let's do it. Red and green jewels open the door. And this is going to be the blue part, the final part. This water's not even blue, it's just normal water. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Why is water leaking down through these rocks? It's not a great sign. Huh. Okay. What's coming? What's coming next? Am I gonna get flooded away? I don't know what's happening. There's a ring on the wall. There's a switch on the wall. It's just gonna close this, right? No, it did not. That did not close the doorway. What did it do? Did it open this? Yes, it did. Okay. Okay, that's fine. There's another switch over here. What's going... Is that... Oh, that's the, minecart. The mine track that took me over there in the first place. Okay, that must have opened up the trapdoor. Or closed the trapdoor. Yep, it did. Alright, I'm doing fine. These puzzles are pretty easy, but I imagine this is just an alpha of the game, that they're just showing off the mechanics, and that the puzzles in the final game are probably going to be a lot more intricate. Okay, let's keep going. It is really cool to see a discrete game, a game with discrete motion like this, adapted to VR. And I think it actually plays to the strengths of VR in a lot of ways. Helps to avoid VR sickness by really relying on the keyboard and these fast turns of your body. And it helps to avoid confusion and helps to avoid problems with you getting too close to the wall by just always restricting you to be in particular positions instead of letting you wander around freely. It actually works really well. Okay, here's a door. Can I open it? No. I have to find a switch, I guess. Okay. Okay, a white torch now. Okay, well, let's hit the switch. Alright. I like the torches of different colors. They're all very pretty, and they all, they kind of theme out the different parts of the dungeon so that you feel like you're making progress. Like I've gone from the green part to the red part to the white part. Looks like we're taking another minecart ride. Let's do it! Off I go. Ooh, we're in the purple part now. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh god. I was afraid it was going to hit me. I was like, how the hell do I avoid that? Oh god. Okay, let's get off this minecart. Alright. Alright. Alone? What do you mean, alone with a question mark? Why are you asking me? I didn't design this. I don't know about any monsters. There are no monsters here. Why would there be monsters? Stop putting ideas in my head. Shit! 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 Oh god. What's happening? Why is it dark all of a sudden? Why my flashlight stopped working? It's been reliable this entire time? Okay, I still have a little flashlight. Oh god. Okay, hang in there. Is there something moving in the mist? Oh god, there is. I can see it. I can see it. There are hands reaching down and grabbing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna not walk there. I'm just gonna not. Oh shit! Did I see hands? Ah, there are hands. They're right there. Hands reaching down and grabbing. In the corners. In the two corners. Is there another hand over there? I don't like this. Okay. There's a door. There's a door. So it turns out there are horror elements, as promised, but they're combined with the puzzle elements in new and creative ways, which is good design. Good design. Where the hell's the switch? Where the hell is the switch? I need to get out of this room. What do I do? I don't like them. There's the switch. Okay. That opened one of these doors. That one. That one. Make a run for it. Oh, thank God. Holy shit! Okay. For a second I got scared by the swinging axes. I thought they were coming right at me. But they're not. They're swinging from side to side. Classic Indiana Jones style. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. And go. And forward, forward. Not a problem. I'm on top of this. Oh shit! I am on top of this. I'm sure glad this game is so forgiving. What? Okay, I hit the W key too many times. There's a little bit of lag and I got confused. But I can handle this. It was definitely not my ineptitude. It was definitely the lag. Okay. Alright. Made it. That wasn't so bad. I could have done that my first time if I really wanted to. Alright. What's next? Oh, all the colors of torches are here. This must be near the end. This must be like the final room. Or close to it. I hear water. What's in here? Okay, there's water leaking in from above. There's a switch. I didn't know this game had this much gameplay in it. There's quite a bit of gameplay. Also, they said, I forgot to mention this earlier, there's going to be a level editor so that people can make their own levels in this game, which I think is a great idea for this kind of game because block-based games are particularly easy to author, as anyone who's played Minecraft has discovered, or, say, edited levels for the original Wolfenstein 3D, which also had a block-based scheme. It makes it much simpler to design and lay things out. I've reached the end, guys! This is it! Let me try positional tracking here. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Find out more at crystalrift.com. They got the best possible domain name for this game. That is not bad. So yeah, crystalrift.com. Not Crystal Rift VR or whatever. They just got crystalrift.com. Please donate. We need your help. So, forgot to mention, they're also accepting donations. I'm going to go right after this video and go donate $20 to them because I love this game so far. It's definitely filling a niche that no other game on the Rift has filled so far. Follow us on Twitter at Crystal Rift. I have already done that. I will link their Twitter in the description if you want to go follow them too. Click here for Steam Greenlight. Wait, how do I have a mouse? Really? I don't have a mouse, so I don't know how I could click there, but you should click on the link to the Steam Greenlight in the description and go vote yes, so that we can bring this game to Steam Greenlight. Even if you don't like this kind of game, we need all the VR games on Steam that we can get. So definitely go over and give them a yes vote. Doesn't cost you a thing, just expresses your interest in this type of game and in VR games in general. So go visit Greenlight, go click in the link in the description. Ooh, sparkly. Am I going to walk through the sparkles now? What's going to happen? Oh, I'm gonna open up the stairway to the top. Or wait, are those sparkles gonna take me down? Can I go up? No, I can't. Okay. Well, let's go through the sparkles then. Let's go. This might be the end of the game, guys. If it is. Ah! Oh, that just teleported me back to the beginning. Okay then. Well, that's the end of the demo. That's the end of the alpha so far. But it is spectacular work. I love how the square-based motion really works well and plays to the strengths of VR, despite counterintuitively seeming like taking that kind of freedom away from you would be bad. It actually works very well. I like how this unique sense of tiny scale actually gives it a distinctive feeling that's very different from other dungeon crawlers made on the Rift so far. And I'm really looking forward to how they develop this into a full Steam game that I'll be able to play one day on my Oculus Rift consumer version. So that's all for today. If you have your own Rift, go check out this game, go check out this demo, go vote for their Steam Greenlight, follow them on Twitter, and donate to support this project, because these are just two indie developers doing this in their spare time. They need all the help they can get to produce awesome stuff like this. I will see you guys next time, and everybody have a great every day.